Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is at around 47 cents. Now, the reason why it seems like we did dump a bit, guys, or a little bit, is because, oh, they got a new metric, the Fear and Greed Index on CoinMarketCap. But it's because of the CME, guys. I don't think it got approved, right? The BlackRock ETF. So, or the BlackRock ETF, shall we say instead. But that's just all news. We're in the disbelief stage, to say the least. But you know what else is happening? So many things are brewing as we speak. And now, guys, we're to the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. It seems as Baba Cooks is back, guys. Right? He activated his account again. It's been an honor, as you guys can see. MC and then Baba Cooks right there. Is something about to happen, guys? Right? It will start on a Friday. Look at this, guys. 6:30. Could it be today? Right? Today is a Friday. We got the weekend here. Soon. 3/20/22. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, and then you got 6/3/2 right there, guys. Right, begin. But it shows begin at 11:09. It begins at destruction. Now, the reason why we know Mr. Pool is legit is because of this right here. Mr. Pool any connection to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court rejects affirmative action in ruling on universities using race and admissions in admissions decisions in 6-3. And then in the 6-3 decision, the court held that federal law does not allow the Secretary of Education to cancel more than $430 billion in student loan debt, as well as this right here, right? It's all pointing towards what, guys? 6 and 3. Isn't that odd and strange? Because Mr. Poole points out 3 and 6, right? SEC's use of in-house judges will get U.S. Supreme Court review. Wow. Whoa, guys, SEC. That's needed, right? Again, guys, people are about to get exposed. Let us prepare because it seems like things are near. Now, the reason why it's all about to collapse, guys, here soon. It seems as the world is collapsing as we speak. In today's video, we're going to connect all the dots. It's because national debt getting closer to the $33 trillion mark. Right, so this is absolutely just ridiculous if you think about it, because Mr. Puna number 33, U.S. debt surpassed 32 trillion on June 16th, 2023. Today is June 29th, and it has already gone up about 204 billion. At this rate, it looks like it will be less than 2 months before it hits their special number, which is what, 33, right? So in a few months' time, we're going to see the number 33. With the United States national debt. What's interesting is this right here. They do all major rituals on either a 13 or 33 number, right? So does this mean they're going to collapse the whole financial system, the whole economy when the U.S. national debt hits 33 trillion, right? And is it perhaps beginning? Because it has already begun back in March, guys. Breaking! This happened just now, guys. The Deutsche Bundesbank is on the verge of bankruptcy with a deficit of 650 billion euros, right? Another bank to fail, right? Another bank to literally collapse in due time. We told you guys. I mean, all they need to ask is Joe, right? For a few pennies here. Because they just print like no tomorrow. Bring it tomorrow. It's Friday, guys, right? So, remember, when the banks collapse, what will be needed, guys? XRP. It all begins in LDN, Europe, around that part of the world. Now, Archie posted this image right here. What does this tie in with? Is that a quote-unquote frozen buck, right? The animal frozen, but then check this out. A connection to frozen buck, the dollar bill, a buck, guys, right, as well, which means ICE 9. Think about it, ICE 9. When the banks collapse, ICE 9, and as well as, it seems, guys, it seems like the banks are literally in collapse mode as we speak, because Justin Credit Mutual Bank office burned down by protesters in France, guys, right? You can't make this stuff up, guys. This is absolutely crazy. Well, you look at that. They're going after the who, the what, the banks, right? As soon as they go after the banks, BradGarlinghouse stated, so check this out, guys. The people are space rising, right, against the space system today as we speak. But remember what BradGarlinghouse, the CEO at Ripple, stated a long time ago. Governments, quotes, governments are going to bring out their tanks before they give up their control of the money supply, end quotes, right? When the people go after the banks, they bring out, as BradGarlinghouse stated, the tanks. And this is literally why Ripple isn't against the system, but in fact complementing the system as we speak, guys, right? So it's all in front of our faces that Ripple is a part of them, right? People got tricked and fooled, but it's okay. It's a-okay because we're going to take advantage of this opportunity that has been handed down to us, as the Riddlers that state, guys, because BG123 looks up at the sun, the beautiful golden sun in the blue skies, and then he thanks God for this beautiful opportunity, for this amazing opportunity, for this golden opportunity for we the people to have this chance to buy XRP, right? Because this is how I know XRP is chosen. Ripple, the company, is chosen as well. The XRP, the ledger that is chosen is the XRP ledger. The community that is chosen, the cryptosphere, is the XRP community. The army that is chosen in the cryptosphere is the XRP army, because Ripple is not going against them. They are in fact complementing the current financial system, right? There you guys go. Check this out. This is the video right here.
In my experience, and globally, and frankly even here in Davos, meeting with financial regulators in all kinds of countries, I think we have to acknowledge. Ben Bernanke, the former head of the U.S. Fed, came to one of Ripple's customer events, and one of the things he said is, countries will not give up their ability to control monetary supply. They will roll tanks into the streets first because it's giving up sovereignty. Now, we can debate whether or not some countries at the longer tail ever had control of their money supply. But the G20, I think I agree with Jeremy that digital cash, cash is anonymous and private and all those things. But if you ever walk into the bank and ask to withdraw $20,000 of cash, they're going to ask you a lot of questions. That's dead on arrival.
There you guys go.
If you
and where was he talking at, guys? The World Economic Forum, if not mistaken, as well. Right, not to mention this was a former head of the United States Fed, guys. Right, which he came to one of Ripple's customer events. And Ripple is literally interconnected with all these big players, and you still are in doubt, right? And you still are in disbelief. So now you may be asking, what are they going to do with Bitcoin? Because remember, Bitcoin is going against the system. This is why they're going to attack it, guys, before they regulate it out of existence. Right now, once they have it in control, in the grasp of their own hands, they're going to say Bitcoin is chosen as well. XRP and Bitcoin, guys. XRP is number one, though, in my humble opinion. Not financial advice. Check that out. It's easy. Breaking! Biden has been impeached in Congress today. No word in mainstream. Mountains of evidence being sent over to Congress, guys, right? It seems as Biden is about to go bye-bye here soon.
On this vote, the yeas are 219, the nays are 208. The resolution is adopted. Without objection, the motion reconsidered is laid on the table.
Again, guys, no mainstream talks about any of this stuff, guys, right? Now, it's interesting because at the same time, Biden, he stated that Putin is clearly losing the war.
It's hard to tell, but he's clearly losing the war in Iraq. He's losing the war at home. And
I mean, something is wrong with Joe Biden, guys, right? Justin, Biden using CPAP machine for sleep apnea, White House says, after strap lines appear on his face, right? So there seems to be something brewing with Joe Biden here, guys, right? Maybe it's time supposedly, quote-unquote, disappear soon, right? Yes, 2024 will not occur. I don't think we'll make it to 2024. Reaction to Trump tape, guys. I don't think we'll make it to 2024. Right? Did Trump say this? I'm guessing he did. But why would he? Is it because there are so many events brewing, guys, and things are about to accelerate here soon? Why? First of all, can Joe Biden make it to 2024 is the real question. Probably not, guys, right? Because the world is in turmoil as we speak. Mr. Poole, any connection to stay indoors? Why did Mr. Poole tell us to stay indoors, guys, right? A long time ago. Literally more than a year ago. 313 hide. To stay indoors, hide. The reason being is because, check this out, confirmed. There's smoke coming from Canada, guys. Whoa, this is a crazy thing.
Caught on fire all at once on a clear day. I would say this would be some kind of terrorism of some kind or an attack. Here it is. Here we are. I'm going to let the images load. You can see this morning. It's clear. Just partly cloudy skies. Nothing really crazy.
This is what they claim is from wildfires, which is horseshit. The amount of formaldehyde in the air in Michigan, it's on a serious level. Like, we're talking like dangerous here.
So it seems like the pollution or the air quality is getting really horrendous, guys, right? So they're telling us, or Mr. Poole told us a long time ago, to what? To stay inside. This appears to be an act, or at the very least a coordinated event. But why do they want people to stay inside, guys, right? Wait a minute. We are being poisoned. This isn't from wildfire smoke. Literally poison, guys, right? It seems like this is wildfire smoke, not poison. Now, look at this. Please don't tell me this is being caused by the wildfire. Something strange is happening. So this is the real question, guys. Something strange is happening in the world, right? Things are accelerating like never before. Countries are collapsing as we speak, and not to mention they're going after the quality of the air, right? Of oxygen. Now, are they preventing us seeing something in the sky, guys, right? So obviously these events are certain distractions to something bigger that's happening. And I'm guessing it's because they're going to pull out every card they have to distract people so they wouldn't see the new financial system brewing. Remember when we told you guys is that they need a crisis in order for you to accept the new financial system. If they don't pull out the crisis card, you will not accept it, guys, right? The new financial system. So out of force, out of fear, you'll probably accept it, right? And S is hitting the fan, guys, right? People's eyes and throats are burning. I don't know where this is at. Americans are very possibly being poisoned. So that's where, huh? Wow. Absolutely crazy, guys. Now,
if you're in Michigan, stay inside. Look at that. There's a fog. It's straight chemicals. There's planes flying over. I don't know what's going on. Guys, it smells like straight bleach out here. I'm not even...
This is crazy, guys, right? Absolutely crazy. Again, we told you guys to prepare, right? To prepare for the end of the world because, as you guys can see right here, riots have now gone spread through the city in France, guys. This is out of control, most definitely, right? Things are collapsing as we speak. Things are getting hectic. Looting, violent riots spread to several cities in France, guys, right? It's getting out of hand. This chaos is brewing. Chaos is actually literally occurring, right? And this is how exactly, guys, we told you guys a long damn time ago that we're going to see more of these events take place, right? More distractions happen until enough is enough, and then the collapse takes place. So at the end, guys, let's be prepared for the finale. Not financial advice at the end of the day. But anyways, that's so guys, amazing. See ya.